If you've ever seen a Grammarly grammar error or you're trying to clean up clarity issues in a document, this video is going to help you fix them fast. In this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to use Grammarly's clarity suggestions to improve your writing, reduce wordiness, and accept corrections step by step. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, look at the bottom right corner of your text field and find the floating Grammarly widget. This is the circular icon that shows your total suggestion count. Click that widget to open the main sidebar panel on the right side of your screen. Once it opens, you'll see Grammarly's full set of writing suggestions in one place. Now, inside that right sidebar, click on the Clarity tab. This is an important step because it filters your document to show clarity-related issues only. That means Grammarly will focus on things like passive voice, wordy phrasing, awkward sentence structure, and overall flow. If your goal is to make your writing smoother and easier to read, this is the category you want. After selecting clarity, go back to your actual document and look for the newly appeared highlights. You should now see blue underlines across the text where Grammarly has detected possible clarity improvements. These highlights are synced with the suggestion cards in the sidebar, so every underline corresponds to a specific recommendation. Next, review the cards in the right panel one by one. Click on the first clarity card at the top of the sidebar, and Grammarly will automatically take you to the exact sentence in your document. That makes it easy to see the issue in context instead of guessing what needs to be fixed. When you're ready, click the green or bold rewording suggestion on the card to instantly update your sentence. As soon as you accept one fix, Grammarly will usually move you to the next available clarity suggestion. This is what makes the process so fast. Instead of searching through your document manually, you can just keep working down the checklist, clicking the top card, reviewing each suggestion, and accepting the ones that improve your writing. If you have a longer document, this batch-style workflow can save you a lot of time. It's especially useful for blog posts, essays, business writing, emails, and any content where grammar error cleanup and better sentence flow really matter. The more you use it, the easier it becomes to spot patterns in your writing and improve them quickly. A quick tip here, don't accept every suggestion automatically. Grammarly is a great assistant, but it's still important to read each recommendation in context. Sometimes the suggestion is perfect, and sometimes your original sentence may already sound better for your style or meaning, so take a second to review before clicking accept. Once you've gone through the clarity cards, your document should read much cleaner and more naturally. You'll have removed confusing phrasing, improved structure, and corrected a lot of the issues that trigger a Grammarly grammar error in the first place. That's the real power of using the Clarity tab properly. And that's it. You now know how to click the floating widget, switch to Clarity, review the highlights, accept the suggested fixes, and move through your document efficiently. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next quick guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.